An investigation is underway into how F1 fans gained access to the track before yesterday's Australian Grand Prix had officially ended. They were just metres away from speeding cars after breaking through safety barriers. This wasn't the only safety concern at the Melbourne circuit, by the way. Spectator Will Sweet was hit by flying debris at turn 2 after Kevin Magnussen's car hit the wall, as you're seeing there. He was treated on site for a cut to his arm. And Will joins us now. Will, you're the man of the moment after narrowly escaping disaster. How's the wing?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's still a tiny bit tender, but all bandaged up and ready to go.
Well, hang on, was that it? Is that the extent of the injury? Because it looked and sounded so terrifying to have a piece of debris flying at you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what's interesting about it, that is all that actually happened, was a bit of a graze and sort of some bruising. It sort of tended to touch. And I was just as shocked as everybody else when someone held up this wheel that was sort of bigger than my head. So, yeah, I don't know how something that big only managed to scratch me. Yeah, I guess I got off lucky.
We hear that Kevin is your favourite driver, which must be a very conflicting position for you to be in. Are you angry or elated? Where do you stand?
Oh, I'm probably more angry that he didn't finish the race, to be honest. I think... yeah, the first thing that happened was I got a bunch of text messages from my friends who I've got some F1 group chats, and they messaged me saying, "Oh, Will's going to be devastated because Kevin Magnussen's gone off again. He's lost a wheel." And I sort of looked at it and went, "Well, I think I found it because it was the truck and hit me."
Yeah, well, and like we are kind of making light of it. Was it a terrifying moment?
It spooked my partner quite a lot. And she was like, "Oh, we should move. I don't feel safe here." And I was like, "No, we're on turn 2. This is a great spot. We'll watch the end of the race." And then the next lap, 2 more cars crashed in exactly the same spot. And I thought, "Oh, okay, well, maybe here's a bit of a spot for it." So,
aren't you glad the debris hit you? Because if it had hit your partner, she would have been like, "I told you so."
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe she wouldn't have said anything at all, because it's like I was holding a radio like that against my head. So my arm was sort of up here. And she's probably about that high, so that would have been a much sort of worse hit. If it hit her, it would have got her in the head. And if my arm was down, it probably would have hit me in the neck. And there was a family with kids behind me, so if it gone any direction, I think it would have been bad. So,
Will,
yeah,
I'm
kind of
hearing...
lucky it hit me, I guess.
I'm hearing hero. Yeah.
I saw it and defended it with my arm.
Yes.
Yeah. Never mind that I didn't even see it coming.
Kind of like Thor.
I guess.
It's good to see you're in good spirits, mate. I have no idea why Magnussen's your favourite driver, but I guess that's a question for another day. Thank you very much for joining us.
Cheers.